When new versions of well-established machines appear, horsepower increases tend to be in the range of 5 to 10%. Ropa clearly have paid no attention to this convention. Their previous flagship Tiger 5, with a 625 horsepower Mercedes engine, has been replaced by the Tiger 6 with a 768 horsepower Volvo Penta engine. This is a massive 150 horsepower or 23% uplift. So, why the change? The company sells between 20 and 30% of its machines into the former Soviet bloc and are now starting to make inroads into China. Lower quality fuels, rougher working conditions and different emission standards have all directed the thinking towards bigger, more basic engines. At the same time, however, the USA, with stricter emission standards, is a market that is beginning to take more self-propelled harvesters. Answer to this problem? Ropa will actually offer two engines. One has no SCR or EGR unit, no AdBlue, and punches out 768 horsepower. Since it's over 750 horsepower, it meets current emission standards. The other has an SCR, AdBlue, and rather feebly only manages 700 horsepower. Both will be offered in the UK. The machine here is fitted with the RR lifting unit. Ropa are testing the unit without wheels on the defoliator, which they reckon causes less damage to the crops, particularly when opening up fields and on corners. Sensors in front of the walking shears send a signal back to allow individual row depth control. On the older Tiger 5, this up and down movement was only for the lifting unit as a whole. Many contractors note that wider drill widths and less time spent on seedbed preparation have led to more uneven harvesting conditions, so this depth control feature will be welcomed. The number of rollers has also been upped from 6 to 7. These all move the crop inwards towards the intake elevator, except for the third, whose spiral works to push the crop outwards, which improves cleaning. Speed of all the rollers can be independently adjusted, as can the height of the roller bed to cope with different soil types. The design of the tines on the cleaning turbines has been improved with a heavier construction to provide better cleaning and increased longevity. Overall dimensions remain the same as on the Tiger 5, in other words, large. The unloading elevator is 2 meters wide, and the beefed up hydraulics across the whole machine result in a faster unloading rate. 60 seconds for 30 tons of beef, claims Ropa. All functions can be controlled from the cab, including gate height adjustment, row width and speed of all the main units. The cab is roomier than before, and options to make the driver's life easier include an air-conditioned seat and an LED light package, much needed on a day like this out on the Norfolk marshland. View out of the front has been improved, in part due to the removal of the large central arm on the lifting unit. With a combination of a significant hike in engine power and a slew of improvements to an already well-regarded machine, Ropa has laid down a challenge. Sugar beet harvesters tend to operate in a range of 1 to 1.5 hectares an hour depending on conditions. It will be interesting to see if Ropa can move this level up with its new Tiger 6. If you drive or own a Ropa or any other beet harvester, we would like to get your views. Sign up to tractorspotting.com and share with other drivers your experience and how you rate the machine. Our database contains 10,000 machines, is simple to use and well structured. Spot, rate, enjoy.